Okay, so E-mode, fully electric, environmental friendly. Oh.
Oh my god, that was mad.
Good morning, comrades. Although, what kind of morning is a good morning when it's like only after 4 o'clock in the morning? But the reason why we are up so early is because we have a pretty long day ahead. We're gonna take the Panamera, which is now fully charged, from a casual socket, so you don't need like to have a massive, crazy power station at your house. You can also just do traditionally charging it. It says that it's still charging, but it was actually charged, but I had to open up the car because my gimbal was in the car, and then the car probably felt like, oh no, I need to charge a bit more because I opened up the door, so blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, we're taking the Panamera for almost like 2,000 kilometer trip, roughly, well maybe a bit less than that, but we're going first to Roberts, then to McLaren Stuttgart, then going to Porsche Plattlingen, somewhere like behind Munich, which is like almost... Hello. Oh, first person, Tom Stamp is here. Yeah, almost like 700 kilometers one way to pick up the 718 Cayman, and after that we're going back to Frankfurt to bring the 7... No, we're going back to Stuttgart.
I don't know where we're going. Yeah, we're going a long way.
Yeah, a long way.
It's very early.
I think going back to Stuttgart to pick up the 600 LT to bring it together with 718 to Mattwerk in Frankfurt, and then... well, hopefully I will be back in 24 hours at all, unless I fall asleep somewhere on the highway.
We're sleeping in a gas station for sure.
Yeah.
At least we could be in less comfy cars to go in, so...
True. Massive shout out for... well, I mean, Porsche just gave it as a press car, but I'm like, holy shit, it's going to be an amazing opportunity, because now otherwise we had to fly all the way there, like, to, like, get a rental car, and then, like, all the hustle. But anyhow... let's get started. We're gonna go to Robert first, then show you the LT. There's going to be, or maybe already released, a separate video of when we talk more about LT in detail, because it's the first time that Robert gonna see the car actually. There's probably somewhere linked there, or it will be published tomorrow, we'll see. And then most importantly, 718, car that we haven't seen, that we just like, yeah, we want that. And it was actually a pretty funny story that the dealer was actually, when Robert called him, like, yeah, I want to buy the car, and here's my details, please make an invoice. And they're like, yeah, come for a test drive. And then they're like, no, I want to buy it. Yeah, it's an amazing car, come over and we'll test drive, coffee and cookies. No, I want to buy it, I don't care for a test drive, we just need the car. Yeah, it's an awesome car, spec. So, yeah, that's how it goes nowadays, and I guess it's a pretty funny story. So we haven't seen it. Well, obviously on the internet, on advertisements, but again, enough talking, let's get going. By the way, massive cool thing about this, yesterday something interesting happened. Okay, now we're going to do something strange. We're gonna drive to ED gas station from Apex on full electric power to put fuel in it, and then drive fully back electric back. Never done such a thing, and it seems weird. All right, and now to refill the battery. Hello. Well, good night. And another thing related to that, the advantage of hybrids that I found out is that if you have a car parked inside in a garage, you can just drive it out electrically without fuming the whole place with a cold start, waking up the neighbors. And on top of a thing unrelated to this particular thing is actually that it's probably not using any brakes, because it used the recuperative energy system. So the first part of braking is done by the system that regenerates the energy to the battery. So probably those brake pads probably last like for 3 years or something if you only use it on the street and not on a track. Yeah, so that's my short input. Amazing car. And then this, of course, is just a nice extra. Ready?
Kinda.
You got the best seat in the house.
And a cheeky remap over here and just wind you up with this.
No lab.
It's nice
Not
and warm
today.
back here.
There we go. I like a bit of shade of blue for in the morning. Yeah, that's better. As I said, a very nice advantage of hybrid is just like going out quietly and not waking up everyone. But I think when you drive past the Nürburgring sign, you really have to turn on your engine.
Leave the roundabout.
Show the sound.
Please take the third exit.
Alright, fast forward to Robert's place. He's getting ready, so I just like snuck inside his garage to do some filming of the cars that you all have already known about, and just to show you that they are here, because you know, sometimes it happens that Robert's like, oh, I bought a new car, or I sold a car, and that's why people sometimes ask, is the car still there? Yeah, everything is there. The X631 is just here for winter storage because it's warmer here and tidier than it is at Nürburg. It's still carrying the dirt from last year though. The 720s is daily right now. The Pista is waiting to be PPF'd and, well, to hit the track basically, although he's kind of dailying it as well whenever the weather allows, because this one does not have the winter tires, unlike the 720. And, well, the GT3 RS is being GT3 RS, so there's that. There's one thing that I forgot to mention, probably should have been at the beginning of the video. I decided to start a Russian channel. Yeah, a YouTube channel in Russian, because a lot of people have asked for it. People say it's going to be a good success because, well, the way YouTube algorithm works, for some reason, if it's English spoken, it just oversaturated the English content. So that's why all the... Yeah, if you're doing something in English, it's impossible to get started unless you have some massive budget and creative ideas. I'm not complaining that I'm doing bad. Yeah, I understand your concerns that now probably you're gonna get less content. No, at this point, obviously the Russian channel are gonna have a lot less priority than this thing. And again, everything will be pretty much mirrored, the mirrored content, unless there's going to be some collab with like Russian YouTuber or some guy who only speaks Russian, then of course that content might be more exclusive. But again, vice versa, it goes for the same thing. Because more people speak English in my environment than they do Russian. But I think we can have some interesting conversation and content with Oleg. But anyhow, that's it regarding this. Let's wait for Robert and go pick up the 600 LT. Although again, you saw the car like what, 1 or 2 days ago?
Tea and gossip.
I don't know what to say, man. I guess we love you too, Robert. Gonna test out the back seats.
Yeah, give it a try.
How was the front seat?
Yeah, I liked it.
How's the first impression overall?
I like it a lot so far. Yeah.
You good?
If this has the option for, yeah, that's pretty good. If this has the option for the reclinable massage seats in the back, then
You might consider it.
might consider it over the S-Class I was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know they have the executive version, which is longer wheelbase.
So maybe we gotta look at that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I like it a lot.
we'll ask Porsche then. And it's red traffic light. No rolling traffic.
Blending in perfectly with that GTS box today.
The same colour.
Yeah, it actually looks like you're driving a Boxster.
Well, we've already seen the car, and the other car, and all the other cars, and also the blue car that will come pick up here. But we haven't paid attention to the carbon fiber furniture. What do you think of it?
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Bugatti, carbon, glass, leather, more carbon.
Carbon.
Colored. Colored, non-carbon. Well, probably carbon, but just colored. What's there?
Stitching.
Same? Stitches.
Stitches and more color.
Fancy. Oh, what's underneath?
Top secret stuff.
Top secret. And a charger. Samsung charger. I could use that. But I'm fully charged, so I'm good. This is it. You're gonna patiently wait till someone else gonna pull it off for you? Yeah, it's nice. It's similar to what they presented in Geneva, but it was two-tone.
Two-tone or faded.
Faded. GT seats. It's nice. Alright, test drive done. And now to the most important part of the day. My coffee. Look at the Panamera. It comes with the McDrive delivery. or Mac something delivery. This is just awesome. Oh, cannot wait for breakfast. Thumbs up for everything. Today's a good day. Now just picking up the Cayman, which we actually saw one being parked over there. Yep, there, but it's a different one. This one doesn't have the bucket seats, which basically like almost 95% of them don't have. But anyhow, food shot, and then off to Porsche, McLaren, and McMuffin.
McLaren.
McLaren. Hmm. 100 will do. Now we get to see how spacious the car actually is. We got a lot of crap. Oh. No, literally. Well, not literally, but... Yeah, the fuel tank is pretty big. And part 2. That's still, yeah, very strange to be doing this, but anyhow. And here's our Cayman. What do you think of the spec?
It's cool. It's very cool.
It is, actually is. It looks in real life a lot better than it was in the sales advertisement.
I do like the Caymans actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
Before I moved to Germany, I was actually thinking of buying one.
And then Apex happened.
Yeah, then I had to build a track car and setting up abroad and stuff. But yeah, so I do like the Cayman. It's always something I've kind of looked at for myself.
Yeah.
So the fact that you guys can get to drive this now is awesome.
Yeah. So PDK, reason we already explained why, because, well, for non-experienced drivers it's easier. Even for experienced drivers, PDK is faster, not only easier. GTS. I very like the black taillights. That's awesome. We're gonna see if we're gonna put a bigger spoiler on or something. Definitely different tires, definitely different brake pads. Discs probably as well, maybe. I don't know. But for the rest, bucket seats. Very good. What else do we have? Oh, you're already connecting your phone.
No, trying to change the language.
Sure. Checked out the carbon on the side of the seats.
Yeah, there's a carbon. It's exactly the same as the GT3, pretty much. It's very cool. Good, I'm happy. By the way, today, the day of filming, is actually 14th of February, so it's Valentine, and I think it's a pretty fitting, yeah, gift, I would say, to all of us. It's very romantic too, guys, on the Valentine in the red Cayman.
In the red Cayman, yeah.
That's it.
If only I had a roof that came down.
Oh,
Drive off into the sunset.
we could go.
Go pick up a cat.
Sun and Wind game. And by the way, check this out. 911R. And surprise, surprise. A couple of years ago, they were close to $1 million or over $1 million. And now the prices have dropped thanks to the GT3 Touring. Basically, like with every car, there's going to be a massive amount of content with this car. So whatever you want to see, let us know. We're gonna make a video about it. Obviously, you can also rent it. Go to the link in the description, check out the price list, book the car. For some track this has been already pre-booked. Yeah, we have to run back to McLaren to pick up the McLaren and then go to Matwerk for to drop the cars off for stickering and PPF. So let's go. Performante, Bentley, Urus, Bentley, pre-owned. Meh. Yep. Oh yeah.
2 liter TDI.
Yes.
You're a slow ethanol as well, right?
This is supposed to be Doug.
Valentine's dinner.
Huh?
Valentine's dinner.
Oh yeah, the rose is here. It suits you well.
That's a candlelight.
Oh yeah, wonderful. Don't go on the brakes too much. Okay, we have finally arrived. Oh my god, that's the real George! Oh, wow. Yeah, oh, it's a 4C Alfa Romeo. Pretty cool. 430, Ferrari, a Golf GTI, M3, no, 235, yeah. 235, race car, because race car, ADAC, so probably racing RCN, maybe also VLN, MKR Engineering. Nice. Could also be 240 Cup. Who knows? Lars definitely knows whenever he's gonna come back and tell us more about the plans with the cars. Well, I can guess that this is already the plan for the Cayman or so. Which car is this, Lars? Is it 235 or 240?
235,
Uh-huh. Cool.
VLN race car.
Okay, walk us through. What are you gonna do?
We do the Apex stickers on the Cayman,
Yep.
and full body XPEL
Full.
paint protection.
Yeah, because so far you've been mostly wrapping only the front and some roof parts from the cars that we gave to you. But now it's gonna be full. And that's why the car is gonna stay with you for 2 weeks or something
maybe.
like that, yeah. Have you talked to him about the accents on the...
Well, we're going to go over that right now. We're going to start talking about the design work and everything like that. But with this car, we're going to wrap the entire thing because I think that some people might have seen on Instagram when I took the Apex Taxi stickers off the 720. We literally got the 720 and drove it to TF for the first day of taxi because we got the license and everything, and then it was go. And we didn't have time. We actually ran I'd say a month of taxi without even any PPF on the car at all. Mm-hmm. And so this one we want to do the entire thing, the wing, all the gray, just make it so that when we wash it, because we wash these cars every single day, that it's gonna stop any damage to the paint whatsoever.
Well, for that, stay tuned because it's been a very long day. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I definitely haven't because it's been almost literally like 24 hours of driving, but it's been definitely worth it. Tom Stamp got his new Cayman, so...
That thing is sick. You need to rent that if you're watching this because it is mad. That's definitely my new favourite rental.
Okay,
Honestly.
your favorite?
Just everything about it, like, I'm actually speechless. Like, it's.
Well, you still have to drive the M4 though after the shimmer is
I
ready with it.
I know.
If you want to have a ride in the Cayman yourself with an instructor, by the way, till the whole month for the Cayman, 15% discount. Or if you want to have a passenger lap and a 600 LT, flame-spitting 600 LT, that was crazy. Yeah, it's kind of cliche, but, well, at least the boss did it, and not me, so, or anyone else, so, I mean. Anyway, really time to go to bed, so I have another drive back to Nürburg. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. I don't know which video will be released tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm going to Manta Racing to check out the new GT4 Club Sport, the race car, Cayman GT4. Very much excited. So, see you then. Bye-bye. Made it. Well, good night.